Mater can tell the best story.
I used to be a daredevil. I was a famous bulldozer fighter. I used to be an import.
What?
But is it a tall tale, or did it really happen? You never know with Mater.
You can put him in any situation, and he is completely non-judgmental.
Well, hey there. Welcome to Earth.
He embraces every moment for what it is.
Mater's fantasies basically our fantasies. We imagine what we would like to be doing, and we just draw Mater.
We just have so much fun with all the different genres.
Genre is a particular style of storytelling or filmmaking.
Whether it's a horror film, a romance, an action adventure, a comedy.
We're not really pure in our genres. Again, we get to sort of mix and match with Mater based on how he relates to the material.
The first short was Rescue Squad Mater, which was kind of a send-up of the emergency shows of the 70s.
I used to be a fire truck.
He's so into his own mind, his own world, that he can manifest himself into any kind of hero.
He's a fire truck, he's a hero. And then when McQueen gets taken to the hospital,
What's going on, ladies?
we see him come out as a doctor. He's like, of course I'm a doctor. He is, in his role, he's confident and he plays it well.
You know, Moon Mater. We kind of mix a little space shuttle along with the Apollo astronauts and put it all together, and Mater fits perfectly.
And then there was Mater the Greater, which was Mater as a daredevil.
And then Heavy Metal Mater, we were kind of influenced by heavy metal.
I love Heavy Metal Mater. It is my favorite. It is so over the top and so wacky. It's a rock concert in Mater's mind.
And then there was El Matador, which was Mater as a Spanish matador. It's not just about coming up with a story that fits into a genre. There's a lot of visual development that happens. Everything from the costumes to colors that you're using.
We studied bullfighting in Spain, and apparently they have a really complex outfit.
If you look at the embroidery pattern, you can see that a lot of the elements are made out of like little lug nuts and gears.
But the detail betrays the card theme.
And then there's the film noir one. It's very obviously like its own genre.
So noir is French for black, and it's about darkness. So film noir is about dark subject matter.
In a lot of the classic film noirs, there's this emphasis on tension and isolation and alienation and this underworld where people do what it is that they have to do.
Hey, buddies. What's going on?
Let's watch this picture, see?
Yeah. Let's watch it.
In Mater P.I., he's a detective working on a case, so he lives in the world of crime. And the guy that plays Mater has to do his impersonation of Mater doing a film noir detective.
It was all there in black and white. Blowouts everywhere. I realized this had become a caper.
So he's not an actor playing a part. He is a character pretending to be another character, but he still has to have his character.
I'm looking for Mia. You seen her?
Mia, that ragtop.
So Mater Private Eye has a lot of the elements that we loved about some of the noir films we looked at.
There's always certain things like Venetian blinds,
The scene in the office where he gets hired.
the femme fatale type of character,
You know, the nightclub scene where he questions the character in the alleyways.
the twist at the end. So many of the fun aspects of film noir, like squeezed into one short.
It was awesome to watch animation and the characters come to life. And the layout process is really fun because you're taking it from 2 dimensions to 3 dimensions.
When you're setting up the camera for noir films, you're really thinking about how you can create a composition where the character feels trapped. So we're playing around with dramatic diagonals, characters being squeezed into corners or isolated from one another so that they're not even existing on the same plane.
Tia, you double-crosser.
The genre is great because it really gives you a defined look that you're aiming for.
There's something that's so alive about each of these, and it happens every single time. When we finalize the reel, and we sit back and go, this is my new favorite one.
Cha-cha-cha! Dadgum, 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 dadgum. Don't forget forget to tip your waitresses.